Welcome back, Bob Grows here. I'm gonna bring you a quick little update of my hydroponic dragon fruit. It's currently blooming, so let me turn around this camera and show you guys what's going on. So I have a couple little starter plants that I placed in my hydroponic system to root and begin their process of becoming a full plant. Here's one back here. You can see it's got quite nice growth. This is still in soil, however, this floods and drains with my Master Blend tomato formula. I used the same formula for all my plants here. You can see there's peppers in here. There's a papaya back there, more peppers in the back. And I don't do anything special. I've just most recently started cutting off all the new growth that I've been seeing. And I also clipped off the tips of most of these. You can see this one still has it down here. But let me fast forward to where the bloom is. So you can see we have a very little pot here. It's pretty much the size of a can. Maybe a pint, I'm not sure what it is, still in soil. And here's one shoot that came out and is rather long and hanging. Again, very small pot here. There's no roots coming out the bottom. That's all there is to it. And this is where I noticed that this one is blooming. So right down here, this is my first bud that I have ever seen on any plant, any dragon fruit that I have. And you can see it's got another shoot here, and I didn't do anything special to force it to bloom. It just started to bloom on its own. The only thing I would say is I cut the tips off of the end of these shoots, and that is the first one that I see. Again, oh, pinched. Again, you can see that this is a very small pot. Here's another one that is coming over the side. I think it being hanging has something to do with it. I've read about that before, that it mostly occurs on hanging limbs. So obviously it took some time to grow over the side. Definitely under a year. And it grows very, very quickly in this hydroponic setup. Again, this is in a flood and drain table that I built. It flood and drains twice a day, once at 6 in the morning and once at 2 p.m. in the afternoon at peak heat here in South Florida. There's also other things in here, like you'll see some banana peppers, some actual banana plants. This is a lychee tree. That's a fork. Back here, ground cherries. So, you know, this is some cups that I use for cloning. And there's a whole hodgepodge of things, but this was just a quick little video to show you that I have my first little flower showing on my dragon fruit. I have never seen anything about hydroponic dragon fruit growing it. I do have a video on cloning dragon fruit in hydroponics. It'll probably show up down below. I'll also link to it in the description. As always, I do have all the links for the stuff that I use for my hydroponic setups, whether it's nutrients or pebbles or net pots, you name it, pumps, it's all down there below. Again, I want to thank you guys for supporting me. I'll keep you guys updated on what happens with this bloom. I'm very excited about it. Till next time, peace.